Great.
What's going on, YouTube? Is your boy CJ Love, and welcome back to a brand new live stream video. Of course, today I'm with my brother, from the host of T Movies, Thomas Love. We did try to do this before this one, but we had some stuff going on, so that's why you don't see it on my channel anymore. But anyway, we're back at it one more time. We're going to do August 2019 movies, because we promised that we were going to do it, and we're good with our promises. So let me pass it over to the host of T Movies, Mr. Thomas Levesque.
What's up, YouTube? Team Movies here. Now, of course, we, like my brother said, we did sort of do a little bit of it. Like, we talked a little bit about Angry Birds 2, which was okay, and Blinded by the Light, which I'm actually looking forward for. So now we're going to, hopefully finish the rest of August if Skype ends up, becoming better, right, Cos?
That is definitely right. So if y'all didn't know, on our first attempt, we tried to use Google Duo. Google didn't work. Then we tried to use Facebook Messenger. That didn't work. So now we recently downloaded Skype on our phones, and we are now using Skype. And just for a little extra, if y'all think we should keep Skype and turn it to like one of our fan things that we should do on YouTube, and literally video chat some of you people, and you can ask us any questions, we're willing to do that in the future. But anyway, let's move on with the video.
Alright. Now, we pretty much got screwed up with, we were talking about this one shark movie, but we kind of screwed up a little bit.
So for y'all who was in the stream before it messed up, the shark movie we was talking about, again, to quickly summarize, have y'all seen what was the shark movie we were talking about?
The Meg?
Yeah, have you seen Meg? That, which is pretty much about a giant prehistoric shark, a megalodon. Again, for one, I've seen it so many times. Me and my brother went back and forth to see it. I loved the Meg. It was a great movie. I recommend it for y'all to watch if you haven't watched it. But on Friday, August 16th of 2019, there's another shark movie coming out. Which, again, what's up with all the shark movies that's coming? But anyway, this one is called 47 Meters Down, Uncaged. And for a little bit about this movie, I'll pass that to my brother because he knows more about it.
Now, the first portion was not all that good. I mean, the first film featured like these two best friends who decided to take a trip because one of the girls, she kind of got broken up with, and so they ended up pretty much going to I can't remember the actual place. I think it's Hawaii or some region. Anyway, they decided to end up, for fun of it, they decided to go swimming downstairs and be trapped in a cave. And I mean, the first 47 minutes that it had a really good premise, but executed poorly. I mean, I remember I saw that movie the same day as I saw a Tupac film. So and the Tupac film. But anyway, Uncaged, the trailer recently got released, and it was okay. I mean, it was pretty decent. Let me stop this.
Honestly,
the film, the sequel, that follows the story of 14 girls diving in a ruined underwater city who quickly finds himself in a watery hell as their fun outing turns into heart-stopping fear when they learn they are not alone in the submerged cave, and of course in the water there's the deadliest sharks. What do you think about that synopsis, Carlos?
I feel like you'll never catch me in a situation like that because, for one, I say, oh, heck no. No, 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 no. Can you just imagine? Just pause for 5 seconds and put yourself in a situation where you're trapped in a cave with something that could kill you with just a second of a thought. Like, no, that's not me. I am not meant for that. I will never be meant for that. You are not putting me in a situation where I could die just as quickly as I got into it. No, heck no, no. So that's my thoughts on this movie. No, I'm not part of Scooby Doo. I don't want to solve a mystery. If it's a mystery, leave it like that. There's a reason why it's a mystery. Not all mysteries needs to be solved. That's how motherfuckers die. I mean, please do not demonetize me, YouTube.
Famous celebrities adore. Like you got Jamie Foxx starring this and Sylvester Stallone starring.
Their daughters could keep being in that situation.
But I mean, the trailer it looks okay, but I mean, yeah, I mean, it's coming out in August. The movie was originally supposed to come out like in June, but they like delayed to August. I think it's because it's around Shark Week, so I think that could be why they released it in August. But I think July is Shark Week. I know either July or August is Shark Week. I can't remember one, but.
All right, so I have a question for both of mine and my brother's channel. I want y'all to comment down below. Will y'all swim so deep in the ocean to where you find a cave? If you do decide to do that, will you enter such cave that you have the possible chance of being trapped in it? And mind you, it's the ocean. Everything is swimming down there. Fish, sharks, everything is down there. You don't know what the heck is down there. Christ's sakes, you can end up like the movie Meg and go and find a freaking prehistoric fish. Again, why? If y'all would do that as well, please, I need to know, why would you do that? Please comment down below. Tell me, why would you decide to go that far down knowing the consequences could cause your life? Like, as quickly as you went down there, like that, you could be gone. So I need to know how many of you would do this and why would you do this? Tom, would you do this?
I mean, yes, no. I mean, I barely swim anyway, but no way I'm lost.
Yeah, no. I don't care if I don't know there's sharks in there. An ocean is an ocean. You don't know what's down there. You can find a freaking kraken for all I know. Let's keep this ball moving.
Yeah, and at least it's not Sharknado. I mean, come on, Sharknado's.
Sharknado was a horrible movie.
Anyway, now, 47 Meters Down is not the only film coming out on the 16th. Now, out of all the movies coming out in August, my anticipated film of that month is Good Boys.
Now, if y'all don't know much about Good Boys, I don't really want to say they're good boys, but the movie is very, very interesting. And I really don't have to describe it. So I'm just like, it's a comedy, so it's going to make you laugh. But it's best to let my brother tell y'all more about it. So Tom, tell the viewers what they're in store for about Good Boys, this rated R movie. And with the title Good Boys that's rated R is never good.
Was 12-year-olds.
They're all 12-year-olds.
This literally looks like South Park in a way.
It is a live action South Park. We actually talked about this in one of our live streams already. So if you haven't checked it, we're still going to talk about it because we haven't went into great depths about it. But if you do want to figure out more about it, check out our video that we did the last time for August. I'll try to find which one it is and I'll leave it in the video so like that y'all can check it out. But yeah.
Anyway, this movie, I'm telling you right now, this movie the Red Band trailer will leave you laughing. I mean,
The Red
this
Band
film
trailer. You
features,
heard them, y'all.
like, stars this actor named Jacob Tremblay, who plays a 12-year-old named Max, who's on the cusp of becoming a teenager, and he's like invited to his first kissing party, and so because he doesn't know how to kiss a girl, actually and his two best friends decide to use Chung, which Max is forbidden to touch, and so they spy out on a teenage couple making out next door, and the drone ends up getting destroyed, and so they're pretty much running they'll tell you in the trailer, they're running around with drugs. They end up getting fight with frat guys. This is seriously not, the movie is being produced by Seth Rogen, and think about Seth Rogen when he does movies now, when he produces and stars in films. His films will make you think that it's a kid's film, kind of like Cross Party.
But no.
But when you see the movie, it's no kid's film.
No, do not bring your kids to this movie.
The movie.
And it's like I said. It's like I said. For one, any movie that has the name Good Boys but is R-rated, it's obviously not a children's film. It's obviously not what the name suggests it would be. Don't trust it. Always expect the worst out of movies like this. What I think is funny about this particular movie is 12-year-olds running around with drugs. Nowadays, that's actually happening on our streets. I don't know. Who in their right, which parent in their right mind allowed their child to play in such a movie? You might as well just write a how-to guide on how to teach 12-year-olds on how to run with drugs.
In the Red Band trailer, it features before the trailer begins, it shows three of the kids talking with Seth Rogen, and Seth Rogen is letting them know that they cannot watch the trailer for their own movie because just because they're allowed to do that stuff in the movie, they can watch themselves doing that stuff in the film. So I feel sorry for kids who do R-rated films. I mean, they can't hardly see a movie. Right, Carlos?
Yeah, Kara O'Malley said the only type of parents that will let their children be in a movie like this are the parents who want fame. And that's true. I can fame and money, that's actually very true. I cannot deny that. I don't agree with it, but I can't deny it.
But the lead actor in this, Jacob Tremblay, he was in that movie Wonder, and he was in Rogue. He's an actor to keep your eye out for. In the near future, I'd say one day he's probably going to end up maybe either winning or getting nomination for an Oscar in the near future. That kid has talent. I mean, he can show that he can do dramas like Wonder and Rogue. He can do horror like The Thread. Comedies like Good Boys. That kid he's someone who's going to be a big star in the near future.
Yeah, that kid sounds like he's going to be some big news. But let's move forward with our list.
Now, on August 16th, it's a movie called Where'd You Go, Birdman? Now, this movie is based on a book, and it stars arguably one of the great actors of all time, Cate Blanchett. And in it, Kate plays a character named Bernadette Fox, who's a Seattle woman from Patton Rock. She has a loving husband, played by Billy Crudup, a brilliant daughter. But she ends up disappearing, and her family sets off on an adventure to solve where she might have gone.
So again, it's another Scooby-Doo mystery.
Yeah, it's directed by Richard Linklater, who also directed Boyhood, with awesome movie, by the way. I mean, it was a movie that was 12 years to make. I mean, amazing film, Boyhood. We also did School of Rock.
I love School of Rock.
The Before Truck. Great director, and having hit her with a actress like Keith Blanchett, sign me up. I mean, the trailer looks really great, and other things, the movie has been like getting delayed a couple of times. Like it was supposed to come out in October of last year. It was supposed to come out in March of this year. Now it's coming out in August. I'm hoping it's not like any issues with it really, but I'm actually really still looking forward for it because I'm originally Black fan. So, what do you think about this?
It's another Scooby Doo mystery. Somebody went like it's in the title, like it's in the freaking title. Where'd you go, Bernadette? And he even had a question mark. There is obviously they're looking for somebody. It's another Scooby Doo mystery. That's all it is. It's a Scooby Doo mystery. You might as well just instead of saying where'd you go, Bernadette, you might as well just put down where'd you go, Scooby Doo.
Alright, now, also coming out on that day is a film called The Informer. Oh, Zach?
Yeah, I'm here. No, man, you ain't lost me.
The Informer, it stars Joe Kevin from Suicide Squad and RoboCop and cool actor. Anyway, in it, he plays a reformed criminal and former soldier named Pete Kuslow, who in order to free himself from jail and return to his wife, played by the Arnold, and their daughter, he ends up he has been like working undercover for a crook FBI handlers played by both Mike Common and Clive Owen to infiltrate Polish mob's drug trade in New York City. So like in
Of course, it's in New York.
Kuslow return to the one place he's fought so hard to leave, which is Bell Hill prison, where his mission becomes a race against time when the drug deal goes wrong and tries to identify him as a mole.
A mole? Who did he snitch on? Nothing. Just nothing.
What do you think of the sound of
it? Doesn't sound like something I'd be into.
Yeah. I mean, the show looks good, but it's the company I'm a little worried about. Like, the company that made it also did the recent movie Serenity. And they also did the recent movie After. Yeah, two good movies. This is good. Like, this is getting released in late August, and sometimes late August, they'll usually just throw in whatever, like, movies that probably won't really make much buck, and they just, it's usually like a dumping ground, and that looks like what The Informer might actually be. I'm curious to see it. You know, I like Joe Kinnaman, most of my show is awesome, so I'll give this one a shot.
I don't know, man. Anyway, let's move forward with our list.
Now, there is a movie coming out called Boss. Really had.
What's the movie name?
So I don't know if it's really going to come out in August. It's called Boss Level.
If y'all didn't hear him, he did say Boss Level. It was just confirmed. The movie is called Boss Level. Sorry, I had to joke around for a little while.
And Boss Level, it's got Frank Grillo and Mel Gibson, and in it, Grillo every Death Day Life. So kind of like Happy Death Day and other time loop movies. Pretty much relive the same day over and over. Kind of like Groundhog Day. I mean, I don't know. Hollywood's having just become a fantasy film where people relive the same day over and over.
Yeah, that reminds me of that one movie. That reminds me of that one movie where that chick kept reliving her birthday, and she just kept dying. I can't remember what's the movie name anymore. It was called Happy Death Day.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Boss Level is being directed by Joe Carnahan, who also did the movie The Grey, which I love The Grey. And he's also doing the script for the upcoming Bad Boys sequel. So Joe's the best. So I'm curious to see this one. But what do you think of the sound of it?
Don't really have much of a comment for it. Like, it sounds, it could be good, I guess. I don't know. Not really into those kind of movies, Thomas.
It's supposed to be like a sci-fi action. I mean, we'll probably get what trailer hits, but I mean.
Yeah, like, I'm sure there'll be more about it to get people into it, but I don't know. It's just me, and it doesn't sound interesting.
Anyway, now come on over this. Okay, the third on third ones. Coming on. Just make sure we're good. All right. Coming on August 23rd is Asia Has Fallen.
This again sounds like another
Now,
Christian
this
movie.
Is actually,
Again, another movie that sounds like a Christian movie.
Oh, it's not a Christian movie, trust me.
I know that, but it had like with a name called Angel Has Fallen. You either think it's a horror movie or it's just another Christian movie. Like, dude, the picture of it has a guy in a suit and looks like he's praying.
No, well, he's probably praying for his life because in the film it stars Gerard Butler, who right now needs a new agent for himself. But anyway, Gerard Butler finds himself being the target of because someone tries to kill the new president, played by Morgan Freeman, and there's actually people around it that actually think that he's responsible for it, and he. Like in it, he's like a secret agent, and people are like thinking that he's the main person who tried to kill him. So he has to. So Mike Banning has to try to find a way to clear his name and find who the real person is and all. Like the movie is actually another installment of 2013's Olympus Has Fallen, where the secret agent Mike Banning, had to try to save the president in the White House. Now, Cosby, that sounds Miller. It's because we saw another movie in 2013 with the same premise, and that was White House Down.
Oh, yeah, okay, now I remember. Where they kept chopping presidents and presidents and presidents.
And there was, like, I didn't like Olympus Has Fallen. Although they did think London Has Fallen, which London Has Fallen was horrible. So hopefully Asia Has Fallen is better.
All of these have fallen films, man. What's up with it? Like, do they just want the Earth to fall? Is that what it is?
And Asia Has Fallen was pretty decent. Like, I mean, I thought the show was pretty cool. And although Gerard Butler, like, I'm a big fan of this guy. Maybe not the biggest, but I think he's an okay actor. But lately, he hasn't really had the best.
Sorry, on my head setting, setting right on my head.
Or London Has Fallen, Gods of Egypt. I mean, that guy really needs a new agent himself, and hopefully, this maybe could be a good film for him to come back on track. But I don't know.
Anyway, let's move forward with our list. Another movie that's coming out after Angel Has Fallen is a movie called Ready or Not. All right, for one, it's not a horror movie, even though it sounds like it should be a horror movie. This is actually a thriller. And what's up with these names, man? Like, for one, it's either with a name like that, it should either be a horror flick or just a children's movie. Like Ready or Not, Here I Come, or horror movie. Ready or Not, Here I Come. Something like that.
it's from Fox Searchlight. It's still Fox. So technically, this movie is a Disney film.
You're telling me this is Disney? What are y'all doing? Disney. Like I mentioned yesterday in my gaming video, Disney is taking over everybody. Disney is taking over. Pretty soon we're gonna have police officers with a bad shape of a mouse.
Anyway, the film follows a young bride played by Samara Weaving, who was cast in the film sequel. Anyway, in it, she's joined with her new husband, played by Mike O'Brien, and she's with her new husband, Rich family, and like in a time-honored tradition that turns into a lethal game with everyone fighting for their lives. So they're pretty much playing like a game for survival.
I know, it's so menacing.
Cool.
Sorry, Kara Malley says I was terrifying. It sounds like another Hunger Games movie without the Hunger Games. Even though I never watched the Hunger Games movie or read any of the books because I don't like Hunger Games at all. But this sounds like a rip-off version of Hunger Games. I don't know if that's what they were going for the movie, but yeah.
Or better yet, Battle Royale, which is pretty much similar to Hunger Games, but Battle Royale came out first before, so.
Yeah, I remember Battle Royale.
But yeah, I think we haven't got a trailer for Ray or not yet, but hopefully soon we'll get a trailer. Like it's coming out in August. Hopefully we'll get a trailer by then.
Maybe everybody.
Anyway. Now speaking of Christian movies, we were just talking about that you thought Angel Has Fallen was like a Christian movie.
Yeah, I'm ready for this. I'm looking at it.
It's funny. There is actually a Christian movie coming out that day.
Yep, and it's called Overcomer. It's a drama sports faith film. And this movie's about baseball. Yes, it's Christian baseball. For all you Christians out there, I don't have nothing against Christian. I'm Catholic, technically in my race. Being a Puerto Rican, I'm technically Catholic. It's just I believe in God my own way. I don't believe in the Bible. So I feel a whole lot of hate coming my way because I said that, but Christian baseball, everybody, that's a movie. Christian baseball.
Actually, it looks like a track, like a marathon track. I really see.
So Tom, you want to laugh real quick?
But anyway,
Thomas.
Now this film is actually yeah.
So you know how I said Disney's taking over everything?
Yeah.
And how I said that pretty soon we're gonna have cops walking around with the bad shape of a mouse?
Yeah.
Kara Manley commented, in other words, you have never lived until you have been stopped by a man with a badge in the shape of a mouse.
Wow.
Shocker. Yes, extreme shocker. All right, Dom, move forward with the movie. Tell us more about Christian baseball. Oh, I'm sorry, Overcomers.
Anyway, in the film, here's the storyline. Life changes overnight for basketball coach John Harrison and the high school where he and his wife teach when they learn the largest...
No, basketball, everybody. I'm sorry. It's Christian basketball, not Christian baseball.
In town is nothing down. Uncertainly swirls as hundreds of families the likely athlete pushing her limit on a journey towards discovering. With newfound resolve and the support of the community, Hannah and her coach challenged the impossible in the biggest race of her life. Now, get this. The film comes out on August 23rd, but that at 42nd Street, tickets are already on top of the film.
What in the hell? I mean, sorry, YouTube.
Like, there are tickets that's on sale for it. I mean, it's kind of weird, but.
So if y'all want to buy tickets for to watch Christian female basketball, that which again I love female sports players. I believe that if a man could do it, a female could do it, and if a female could do it, a man should be able to do it. Except a man should not dress up as a female. No, that's actually overstepping the line. But anyway, so I do like the fact that it's a female sport. Just like, and there's also it's a female basketball team, but why do they have to be Christians? What's up with the religious here? Is somebody trying to tell me that female basketball players only have to be religious?
The director is religious. I mean, here's some of the guys' resume. He directed Facing the Giant, which is also a religious film. War Room, which is also religious. He also did Courageous, which is a faith-based movie about police officers. I mean, he's big when it comes to these religious, faith-based.
He's a diehard Christian, everybody. He must be. He can buy his way to heaven.
Lots of them are hits and misses. I mean, have you ever seen God's Not Dead? Like any of the God's Not Dead films yet?
I never even heard of it until now.
Yeah, their movies actually exist.
Oh, okay, let's move forward.
I just enjoyed the first two God's Not Dead films.
I laughed a little bit too hard just there.
And also other faith-based movies around. There was the film about the Columbine thing, which was I'm Not Ashamed, which was about Columbine. Which, my God, you'll need tissues if you're watching I'm Not Ashamed. By the way, I mean,
I don't know. It's pretty hard to make me cry, and you know that for a fact.
Yeah, and of course, there's like stuff like Passion of Christ, there's been some interesting.
Why did that movie sound familiar?
Movies and some good ones, but hopefully, Overcomer could be a decent one.
Yeah, that's a pretty big hope. Oh wait, no, it's a Christian movie. It's a pretty big prayer. Sorry, I know I'm making so many jokes about this. They are great movies. Okay, well, it's good to know they are pretty good movies. I don't know them. I'm not really too much into a lot of Christian films or religious films at that. Like, don't get me twisted. I do love a couple of them, mainly because I have a brother who's so big into movies. He has a whole collection of literally almost every single movie that has came out. And I'm not joking. He even has the ones that only came out on tape before they came out on DVD. That's how big this guy is. So if it wasn't so a lot of stuff that I know is only because of him. Don't shoot me.
And there was also like a religious film that got released last year called Paul After Christ, which was so terrible I was praying for the movie to end. I mean, that's how.
Oh, Johnny pulled out the prayer puns. Anyway, moving forward with our list, everybody, we had to put in a couple of little jokes here and there. Okay.
Anyway, pretty much almost done here. Now, also opening this week, not this week.
I was about to say, it's not August yet, my friend. Wait, no, it's been August.
Anyway.
What? I'm so confused in life.
Now, the trailer for this just got released today, and I'm probably going to talk about the trailer more when in the separate video, but it's a film called
I'm
Brittany
not
Runs
ready to
America.
get on Friday, August 30th. I am not ready to talk about that.
Anyway, in the film now Brittany Runs America looks pretty funny and pretty hard.
Yeah, it's pretty much the name is Brittany Runs a Marathon. I wonder what it's about. Could it be about a woman named Brittany that runs in a marathon?
Well, something like that. Like in it, it stars Jillian Bell from Workaholic fame. In it, she plays a woman who decides to turn her life around by losing weight and running and training to run a marathon. This got released today, and pretty decent.
This movie just got released today. You said?
Huh?
You said the movie got released today?
No, it's getting released in August. On August 23rd.
Oh, okay. No, I thought you said it was actually getting released today. I'm like, excuse me, why is this in the August list then?
So, the trailer got released today.
Oh, the trailer. I'm sorry, everybody. You want to watch the trailer for this movie? It's released. It got released.
And it's being released by Amazon Studios, who's
Of course, Amazon. Hi, Amazon. If you watch this, I hope you enjoy. Oh, what have I do? You lose my life. Thank you, Kara.
Yeah, pretty decent. Like, the movie got premiered at Sundance early this year with rave reviews. So already people are pretty much liking the film. So it should be pretty interesting, right?
Yeah, it's so interesting. It's about a girl named Brittany that trains to run for a marathon. And the name is called Brittany Runs a Marathon. I wonder how interesting that could be. Want to know what's even more interesting than a movie like that? Watching them train for the Olympics. We watch that every time when they start the Olympics or the X Games. Like you want to watch something like my commentary. I'm gonna drink some soda.
Now, we're pretty much almost about to progress. So, also there's a spy movie called Fisher Secret, which could be okay. I mean, not really orange those type of spy movies. I'm more like spy type movies. I'm more into like the Bond films, Mission Impossible stuff.
Yeah, I like a couple spy movies.
Now,
like shit, Spy Who Dumped Me was hilarious.
But now there's not really a whole lot coming out on August 30th.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I am not ready to talk about what's on August 30th list. I'm looking at what's on the first name for August 30th, which is also a Friday. I'm not ready to talk about it because, for one, it just in the picture it says "Let's get epic." And it looks like these guys are puppets somewhat. No, it's animated.
Yeah, playing over. The trail for this looks.
Again, for one, I just want to put this out there. The name is called Playmobile ... the movie. What in the unholy heck? Why? Just
like a storyline, I mean, the Lego movie are pretty good, so who knows? But the Lego movie actually looked good when the trailer got released, but the trailer has not been that good.
So before we start the one after this, do you want me to say by its actual name and then you can say what's the name in parentheses?
Huh?
The movie that we're going to talk about next after this, do you want me to say its actual name and then you translate, or do you just want to translate all in general?
I'm just gonna quote. Are you talking about Boyfriend Meds? Yeah, that's coming out.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's actually a Spanish movie by the name of it because they had to put boyfriend meds in parentheses. Is that the actual what the movie's actual title is Las Pescosio de mi novio. So yeah, which pretty much is my boyfriend meds backwards. If you want to be technical, it's just meds my boyfriend. That's how it actually pronounces. So yeah, the parentheses is called my boyfriend meds, but we're not going to be really talking about that yet, because we're still talking about Playmobil the movie.
yeah, Playmobil. Oh God, I mean, despite having had himself in it, the movie wasn't good. I mean, who knows? Maybe when it comes out, it becomes the best movie this summer. Who knows?
Yeah, that's a pretty big maybe. That's a very big maybe. For one, again, I want y'all to picture this. The name is called Playmobil, with the two dots that's up, that's like this, the movie. And like, if y'all need to look up this movie, like, I am going to give y'all the link to this movie. Like, I am putting it in. Like, I'm at like, y'all need to see what this looks like. Hold on. I am right now copying and pasting this, and I am putting it in the chat. Y'all need to see this movie. Like, why on earth are they making this? Like, are they desperate? Or the actors are desperate? Like, it looks like Legos. They look like Legos. Why do they look like Legos?
I don't know. Because it's a success of Legos. It was like, hey,
A success? It was a success of Legos. Are you kidding me? Is that what you're trying? I'm about to rage. I am honestly about to rage. Why?
We have an emoji movie, so I'm not really surprised.
Yeah, you're right. We have Emoji Movie, we have Lego Movie. But Lego Movie was actually good. But yeah, you're right. That Emoji Movie, I shouldn't be surprised much about this.
Yeah, I mean, this one does not look all that good, but
It doesn't, dude. It doesn't sound good, let alone looks. Okay, I left the link in the comments, y'all. Y'all, I don't even know what to say about it. that movie makes me just talk about it makes me need a drink. Here it is.
didn't look all that good either, and the movie actually ended up being awesome. So,
All right, for one, Teen Titans Go, you can't compare that to Legos. I'm just gonna put that out there. Teen Titans Go, the movie, you cannot compare that to Legos at all. But let's move forward with this to whatever. I cannot talk right now. My boyfriend Meg. So we're just gonna keep it translated. So John, do you need me to speak in Spanish for this since it's pretty much Spanish, or do you want to translate it? Do you want to just
like, I saw the shelf for this, and it's part like Spanish and part English. I mean, it has George Costanza from For You Seinfeld fans, so there's that.
For all you Seinfeld fans, he says. Repeat that whole sentence that you just said, Thomas.
George Costanza from Seinfeld fame, aka Jason Statham played George Costanza in Seinfeld. He's in that, so that kind of is one of the reasons why we kind of want to see this.
That's the only reason why I would actually see this movie.
And this actually be released by Lionsgate's Spanish company.
Telemundo? Hold on. Let me open it up again. Give me a minute. All right. So company. Where do I see company? I don't see the company, Thomas. I see the actors. Where do I find the company at? Do I have to search it? Oh, I have to click it. Okay, hold on. Hold on, everybody. I'll try to say what the company was.
That's mine.
Hold on. I see cast. All right. Company. Tom, it literally just says Lionsgate. Lionsgate and hold on, there's one more. Lionsgate storylines. So the people who does Lionsgate and storylines were the companies who did the movie.
Well, Lionsgate's a Spanish company. Has put out lots of quality Spanish-based movies. Like they did.
No, there's no rating for this. All right, so this movie is English subtitled. It's a Spanish movie with English subtitles.
Yeah.
Okay, so if y'all don't like reading subtitles, this ain't your cup of tea. But if you know Spanish, go right ahead. I recently saw well, not recently, but when it came out, I saw the new horror movie, which was also Spanish, La Dimosa. So Spanish movies are in, Tom.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool seeing like Spanish actors making the break.
Oh yeah, no, I love Spanish movies, man. Like I'm Puerto Rican, so yeah.
Yeah, we just this actor named this really good, funny Mexican actor named Eugenio.
Why does he have to be Mexican, huh? Why can't he just be Hispanic? Why can't he be Latino? Why does he have to be Mexican, huh? Yeah,
anyway,
yeah. That's what I thought, you racist.
Anyway, Eugenio, I think I'm saying his name correctly. It's Eugenio Derbez. He's been doing good in the U.S. Films. Like he was in the Overboard remake. He's going to be the new Thor, the Explorer film. He's done pretty well. And also there's actor Omar Chaparro, who pretty much played Charizard's owner in Detective Pikachu.
Did you have to? Did you just have to add that Charizard's owner in Detective Pikachu?
Yeah.
So everybody, this actually was the last movie for our August list. If y'all we need some comments in the comment section, y'all. Like, I got 2 viewers on mine right now. I got 1 now. Tom, how many people's watching you right now?
No one actually.
Oh, okay. Well, tell me one thing. Like now, since we're finally done with the list and everything, like we literally just went through all this whole entire thing. So why on earth would they make a movie like these? Like, I know some companies are desperate. I get that. Yeah, you got to send movies out. You got to make money somewhere. Cool. Yeah, I haven't seen Detective Pikachu neither. Don't worry. I haven't even seen Avengers Endgame. I'm still getting heat for that one alone. But anyway, y'all. Tom, do you have any last words you want to say before we wrap this up?
Yeah, of course. We're pretty much done with August, but hey, there could always be some sort of film that is
jumping onto the list. And if there is a movie that jumps into August or whatever date that we've already done, any movie months that we've already done, we definitely we will jump into it and we will do a whole video about that movie. But if there's also any other movies, again, that we already mentioned in this video or any past videos, leave it in the comments below. We do read all of the comments, and we will literally make a whole video about specifying whatever movie y'all want us to do. But Is that all you wanted to say?
Yeah, and sometimes they'll actually will probably be some sort of Netflix movies to premiere in August, but Netflix is usually a company that will announce a release date sometimes about either weeks or
A few days. Yeah. So
I mean, Netflix is usually weird.
yeah. But anyway, y'all, I think this is where we're actually going to end this video.
Then in August probably we'll do the fall movie preview.
Mm-hmm. And don't forget, I hope y'all looking forward for September for us to do, because we will be doing September's movies as well, keeping the series alive. We just want to quickly keep our promise to y'all, because so that's the whole reason for this one, for this whole video right here, because we did talk about August in one of our other videos, but we had to cut that one short. So this is just us keeping our promise to you. But as always, YouTube, if you like this video, put a thumbs up on it. If you don't like it, thumbs down it. Leave in the comments down below what we could have done better. What do y'all want to see out of both of our channels? And as always, subscribe and hit the bell button to enable notifications. It really helps the channel, it really helps out the cause. And right now, I'm actually trying to bring my YouTube channel up, and I know my brother's trying to do the same exact thing. So as always, YouTube, I was your host, CJ Lopez, for my channel. I was helping out my brother, the host of T Movies, Thomas Levesque. Check him out, like him, subscribe to him, dislike him, still subscribe to him, comment on his as well, tell him what he's doing wrong, and he'll fix it. As always, though, YouTube, we will see y'all all in the next video. Thomas, say goodbye to the lovely viewers.
Anyway, this here is T Movies, and sign out.
Peace out, everybody. I love you.